can't believe Hades was behind the entire underworld invasion.
And he created Medusa to distract everyone.
What do you think Hades is really after?
Something big. He hasn't just overstepped his realm, he's kicked down the door. What I do know is that underworld forces have assembled at a volcano nearby. And that's where today's mission is taking us.
Just put it all together. The underworld army is here to steal magma.
No, Pit. Hades wants the wish seed.
Oh, of course.
From what I've heard, it grants any single wish. As you might imagine, it's quite sought after.
I could really use one of those. My wish would be to fly by myself.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Anyway...
Don't change the subject.
The underworld forces seem to be very interested in the wish seed.
Who knows what Hades would wish for if he got it? It could be a total disaster.
I couldn't agree more. Let's hurry, Pit. If Hades has entered the game, he's playing to win.
Plus, if anyone deserves a wish, it's me.
Get ready to go into that cave.
Protecting the wish seed. Does that mean he created the wish seed too?
That reminds me. Phoenix eggs make the most divine omelets. Or so I've heard.
What does that have to do with anything?
Alternate tunnel route that might be cooler.
Oh, good timing.
But it will take us a little out of our way. I'll let you decide which way to go. Veer right to go directly to the volcano, or left to go through the tunnel. Going to cut straight through, are you?
How hot can it be? Whoa. Some heat.
If it weren't for my power of cooling, you'd be burned to a crisp by now. I sometimes forget just how flammable humans and angels are.
Oh!
That was a close one. Good thing you didn't go through that tunnel.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Get ready to land soon, Pit.
Boy, I hope my sandals don't melt.
Don't worry, I'll get you some new ones after this mission.
Whoa! Huh. Take it easy, will ya?
The Underworld army has already reached the Phoenix, but they're facing severe resistance.
The Phoenix sounds pretty tough, so if we want the wish seed too...
That's right, you'll have to defeat the Phoenix.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't worry, he's the Phoenix. He'll come back to life.
It's not exactly what I'm worried about. What I mean to say is... I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
Saying it twice doesn't make it more convincing.
How about if I say it a third time? I'm not scared at all. Take this!
Well, hello there. Glad to see you made it.
Hades!
Settle down there, Virdi. Ladies don't like high-strung fellas. So the good guys covet the wish seed, too. Tell me, goddess, what do you wish for? Is it all kittens and rainbows, or is it something more interesting?
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Thanks so much for asking. I just have one humble little wish. You see this poor child? Both of her parents are dead. Oh, there was an unfortunate accident, if you know what I mean.
You mean you murdered them?
It was a simple case of distracted chariot driving. I shouldn't have been doing my hair. Anyway, I was hoping to use the wish seed to bring back the parents. Can you think of anything more joyous than a family reunion? Then after that, they'd strike it rich, like rolling in dough rich. And then we'd slap crowns on all of them and make them royalty. And that's the general gist of my wish. Pretty noble and not at all evil, right? I can't think of anyone more deserving of the wish seed than yours truly.
Let me get this straight. You, the Lord of the Underworld, want to revive the dead. That's somewhat at odds with your mission statement, wouldn't you say?
Don't tell me the goddess of light hasn't heard of altruism before.
What a load of baloney!
My intentions are pure. As Lord of the Underworld, you have my word.
That just makes me more suspicious.
How cold of you. Your words pierce my heart like an icicle.
To launch farther in an exotank, tap the boost icon before you jump. The icon's on the bottom screen. What do you think of those claws, Pit?
Bring out a whole other side of me. I'm part angel, part animal.
Oh, like a squirrel? You do have a certain bright-eyed, bushy-tailed energy. Or maybe you're more like a frisky little kitten.
A little kitten that can dice up enemies.
Wait, I've got it. You're like a penguin, fun-loving and flightless.
Come on now. Penguins don't even have claws.
As a rule, Remo gremlins will blow up. You can wipe them all out at once by eliminating the leader first. Oh! You have to be careful, Pit. Now that the statue is settled into the lava, I don't think it'll budge.
Well, I wouldn't either if I was soaking in a nice hot bath.
Well, look at that. It's an underworld Guttler.
So what's its deal?
It gobbles up friends and foes alike, getting extremely strong in the process.
It eats its friends to get stronger? Jeez, talk about a monster.
And its strength grows with every bite it takes, so if you see one, defeat it quickly. A hot spring.
Who's got 2 thumbs and loves hot spring? Everyone with 2 thumbs!
course I can hear you.
You never told me your wish, even after I bared my very soul to you.
Right, your wish? I don't buy it. In fact, it makes me doubt this entire story. Answer me this. Does the wish seed even have the power to grant wishes?
You're a sharp one. How'd you guess?
What? Are you serious? The wish seed is a fake?
It's so obvious to me now. I mean, the idea of a wish seed is pretty far-fetched. An item like that could make anyone more powerful than the gods.
Dang. I was totally gonna be like, I wish for a gazillion wishes. Wait, if the wish seed doesn't work, why is the Underworld Army going after it?
To make everyone, us included, believe that it's real.
Can't get anything past old Professor Palutena now, can I? If there's one thing you can predict about humans, it's their greed. It's physically impossible for humans to resist the lure of a wish-granting item.
And since they can't get the wish seed from the Phoenix to see it's a fake, you need them to think that someone has made off with it.
At which point, they'll drive themselves to extinction battling for it. And that's good for my business. An ingenious plan, if I do say so myself.
But the Phoenix himself could wipe out humanity if the Underworld sets him loose.
You're right. We have no choice but to defeat him. We've fallen right into Hades' trap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear. Actually, scratch that. It'll get you a hot date with the Phoenix.
No. Even though Hades was behind this plan, the Phoenix won't be happy to see you. You can get across these rocks by jumping.
Okay, I just dash up to the edge to jump, right?
There are hot springs on the upper and lower levels.
Nothing brightens the complexion like a mineral spring. And lava.
The Phoenix is up ahead.
Go die now.
The wish seed looks real enough. The Phoenix!
He's not going to let you go without a fight.
So I should go ahead and attack him?
You have no choice, unless you want to be flambéed. The Phoenix is cranky after fighting the Underworld forces. Who knows what he's capable of? You need to stop him.
Oh, I will!
Use the jump pad for attacking and dodging too. Not to micromanage you or anything. When the Phoenix is circling overhead, try leading your shots.
So shoot in front of him?
Right. Your shots will take a while to land, so shoot where the target's going to be.
Considering his size, he's not that easy to hit.
No need to panic. You just need to wait for an opening. He's down!
Now's my chance.
I'll have a nice cold drink waiting for you when you get back.
Now everyone will know the wish seed was a fake!
No, no, no! That beacon shows the world that the Phoenix has been defeated, which will only make the humans believe that someone has taken the wish seed. Now I'll just give them a little nudge. People of the world, the wish seed has been liberated! This is your chance to fulfill your wildest dreams! All you have to do is conquer anyone in your way!
The people will not be so easily deceived!
I wish that were true, but I foresee major bloodshed. This is all my fault.
Officer Pitt, reporting for duty.
The humans have fallen for Hades' hoax. They're killing themselves over that fantasy.
It looks like entire nations are fighting each other.
The Underworld Army is here to gather souls. Clearly, they expect many casualties. We can't stop a war this big right now. Focus on the Underworld Army.
Roger. So things are going exactly as Hades planned.
He spread the rumor about the Wish Seed. And the humans were gullible enough to believe it.
If only we'd had a chance to tell them the Wish Seed was a fake. Now look at them. It's like they've lost their humanity and all they have left is brutality. What's wrong?
I have to pull you back, now!
Huh? Whoa! What was that?
I shot it, but do say so myself. Good riddance, human scum! The world's better off without you!
That was the goddess of nature, Viridi. Pitt, go check things out.
I'm on it.
So you're the famous Palutena. I hear you've been busy.
And you're Viridi, ruler of the earth and all living things.
I didn't know I had a fan club.
Why have you done this?
Humans are driven by selfish desire. They think only of themselves. They were killing each other for what? A wish? A fake wish? They've strayed too far from their intended path. That's where my reset bombs come in. To help return Earth to its natural state.
But aren't humans living beings too? Yet you think nothing of exterminating them.
That's rich coming from you. You don't seem to have much of a problem slaughtering underworld forces.
But that's totally different.
We are defending the earth and heavens from those who seek their destruction. Let's take a closer look, Pitt.
This is a pretty twisted version of nature.
Humans massacre Earth's creatures, decimate the trees, and exploit the land. They're the twisted ones. They're enemies of life itself. Tell me, Palutena, why do they deserve special treatment?
Because of all creatures, humans are closest to the gods. Gods cannot intervene in mankind's affairs as you have. You have no right.
No, right! Humans are trampling over the rights of every other living thing! Should I just sit back and watch as they continue to destroy the Earth? No, I must exterminate them all before it's too late!
There's just no reasoning with her.
I have to admit she has a valid point. But wiping out humanity is not the answer.
I agree completely. You've given us no choice but to oppose you, Viridi.
Oh, that's brave of me. But the forces of nature, we're not going.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I think it's time to meet one of my finest warriors. Come on out, Cragaledge!
Pit! Are you okay, Pit?
Now, Pit, you are the captain of Palutena's guard, yes? I look forward to seeing how you fare against Cragaledge.
You should be more worried about how he fares against me.
Careful, Pit. I need you in good shape. Besides you, all I've got are the Centurions. You know, maybe I should open a boot camp to toughen them up.
Still wouldn't give them muscles like these. Here you go.
They're a stubborn bunch hanging on like that. Set as many free as you can.
Stubborn?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Maybe what you meant to say was insignificant.
It looks like there used to be a hot spring here.
Wait, there's a little water left.
Do you soak in every random puddle that crosses your path? What's with you and hot springs?
What's with you and not minding your own business?
tangled in there, so I had to wind it around the trees.
Calling you a snake would be an insult to snakes. But you're crafty. Take it back.
The face on this guy.
That's a jitter step. Melee attacks won't hurt him at all when he's red. And when he's green, shooting him won't work. What are you gonna do now?
I guess I'll just melee him when he's green and shoot him when he's red. An ether ring!
You're a lucky angel, Pit.
Believe me, I know. These things drive smooth.
Plus, they provide protection and firepower. Is that good design or what?
This place is big.
There's another ether ring in the middle of that giant tree.
But why there?
Ask Viridi.
I installed it for my army use, but no one passed driver's ed.
I'm not surprised.
Can't believe you didn't think of that before.
You were attacking! I was busy!
What is this? Hot spring! A huge hot spring!
It's nature's bathtub. There's a maze up ahead. Try not to get too lost.
Take this!
Viridi's army is called the Forces of Nature. Many of her troops are made of natural resources like wood, dirt, and rocks.
Eco-conscious down to her troops. Everyone's going green these days.
I'm not going green. I've always been green. I use cloth shopping bags. I compost my food scraps, and I separate my recycling into 15 types.
Now this is a goddess who splits the details.
I could learn a thing or two from her.
I'll just take care of these guys first.
Okay, let's go.
Avalanche, huh? What are you, a monster truck?
Pit, huh? What are you? A hole in the ground?
Guy doesn't talk much, does he?
He's a rock. Last I checked, they're more of a strong silent type. Tell you what, I'll do the talking for you.
Craggle-Edge Crunch! Wow! Nice moves!
Yes, he's been practicing this routine all week.
Attacking Craggle-Edge straight on won't do much damage. Swing around him to attack him from behind. To do this, keep your retinue fixed on him. Get up close and dash left or right.
I'll just check the How to Play movies for details. It looks like there's a weak spot on his butt.
I'll use the postage at least.
Thanks for the tip.
I didn't say anything.
It's butt kicking time! Literally.
Oh, shut up. You're not clever at all.
And you rock face!
That's your idea of a victory taunt? Please. You put on quite a show there. But you should know that the next reset bomb is very nearly complete. Now where do you think I should drop it this time?
You can't do that!
First Hades, now Viridi. We need to figure out a plan.